surrender. Your honor, your friends, all gone. You have nothing left to fight for. You really think you could win against the Emperor? You wish you were, don't you? Ozma is dead too. It's all over. Ozma, my friend, I will avenge you.
You really think you can do this? Defeat us, the Blade Phantom? Stupid little mortal. No way out. This we declare. We declare. Your body and soul, they belong to us! You dare try to defy us!
You were once a hero of the Empire, but not now. For endangering all of Kelros, you are sentenced to death.
I will have no masters. You need my body, but I need your strength. We don't need to be enemies. I swear on my honor, with my blood. We can work together, cooperate. You help me, I help you.
Bargain, is it? Very well. If this is what is required, we concur. No! Enough! We have but one goal. To restore order to the netherworld.
Then help me, and I will help you do this.
Our alliance is formed. How long it lasts is up to you.
The ghost? Did you purge yourself of it? No. You have chosen a different way. A different and more dangerous way.
As long as I get my revenge. And that is all that matters.
Your fate, it has changed now. The ghost will be your guide on this new path you have found.
The old woman is right. We will lead you this way.
May the blessings of the three go with you. May the blessings of the three go with you.
Absolute ruler of the netherworld. We are the messengers of the netherworld, bound by our pact to Charon. Did you summon us?
The order of the netherworld. It's being disrupted by the mortal world.
Unacceptable. Resolve this now. All of us are the souls of powerful warriors. We will do as you command. But we will need a physical form. We can do nothing in the mortal world without a body. And it must be a powerful body. We must find one. One strong enough to accomplish Charon's command. You are the one we were waiting for. We concur. We concur. At last, a physical form. We thought his soul, his body, would easily be ours. But we underestimated him. It will not happen again. mortal. Now we hold you to it. We must fulfill our duty to Karen. We need to go to the Ember's temple. The spectral portal will take us there. Netherworld energy is seeping out from the temple. We must find the cause of this. Charon governs the gates of the Netherworld. He is the absolute ruler of the realm. He tasks us with restoring order to the Netherworld. Are we then his servants? No. Let us say we choose to do this for him. The order of the Netherworld has been disrupted. The river of fate is drying up. The balance between life and death is out of harmony. Charon requires us to find out the cause of this disruption and restore the balance. Mortal, you are aware that we are the convergence of several ghosts. The more ghosts we absorb, the greater our strength. Among us are those who have slumbered through ages untold. Awakening them and forging a pact is another path to gaining power. Not long ago, one of our own stirred from its long slumber. It's a formidable force we absorbed ages ago on the snowy mountain. It would be wise to harness its power. We must stop now.
Who the hell are you? Some wandering beggar, I expect. Do you want with this old woman? Me? I'm an alchemist. I go where I want. If it's any business of yours. Currently, my work brings me here to the crevice. I've decided to stick around here for a while, helping out fools like you. Fine. I'll help you with one thing. Bring me some items. It doesn't matter if they're yours or someone else's. I'll extract the lacrima within. That damn ghost of yours will find it useful too. You're working with that ghost, are you? This means you have some knowledge about lacrima. Everything contains lacrima, and I have the power to extract it. But when I do, the object vanishes. It's all about balance, the law of equivalent exchange.
I was helpless. I was lucky it was the Bantu who found me.
Your body, you give it to us.
Are you awake, sir? General, what brings you here? I actually have some information about that ghost within you. The phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it. It must have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you. This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Storm Pass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born. There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger. I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it. The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it. A unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts. Over the course of many years, the ghosts fall into a slumber. You must awaken these ghosts and make a pact with them, or force them into one. Be aware, this endeavor is not without risk, but I am sure with your strength, General, you will succeed.
Why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy. shall lend you my strength.
Following Charon's command,
Stay sane. Run, now. What's in there is worse than anything I can describe.
Very troubling. It looks like they were trying to summon something into that corpse. Necromancy. Was that what was happening here?
Hey, just look straight ahead. But peace can be found when you look up instead. Wait, your eyes see a thief, but I promise, I'm not. I'm just a poet. Let your eyes and ears deceive you not. Might I suggest placing your weapon by your side, and we can talk about whatever you'd like. What you see is what you get. I could be a grave robber, a beggar, or even a merchant. But deep down, I'm a bard, through and through, icing tales found in every corner of the world, old and new. I'm here because I had a question for one of the foes lurking around. But it seems he met his end, for he is nowhere to be found. Bandits stormed in, fearless and bold, but a dragonkin leader took them down, truly a sight to behold. Language of the dragonkin is not one I know, but I heard them say, Hismar the Berserk Dragon, the continent's one common foe. What was I up to, you inquire? Now that's an interesting answer to desire. You wouldn't believe what safety reveals. A moment which inspired this new poem that details all that I feel. I've wandered this land for years on end, gathering inspirational and thought-provoking knickknacks that twist and bend. When you're out and about, and there are some oddities you'll find, these bits and bobs are items that I collected, of the curious kind. They might not be of great use to me, yet they could be exactly what you need to see. But take a peek at what I've got. You might find something, or maybe not.
Do that to her, I swear!
Feel it? Of course not. You're just a mortal. But it's down here. Energy from the netherworld. What an unpleasant surprise.
Blade Phantom. Is that you in there? So you finally found a host body?
Oh, look. Karen's loyal little lapdog. Did he send you here to spy on us?
No, but I am here on Lord Charon's service. And I found the source of the disruption here. You see that circular device? That's where the energy is escaping from. Fascinating, isn't it? Drawing out energy from the netherworld. You know about Netherworld energy, yes? Well, you need to, if you're joined with the Blade Phantom now. It's the source of all power in the Netherworld and governs the flow of souls. Without it, there would be no Netherworld. But now this device is causing that energy to leak out, damaging this mortal world and disrupting the balance in the Netherworld. For the good of both worlds, it must be disabled. The ancient Irradians sensed this energy and built this temple to worship spiritual entities. But they also created that device, stealing the power of the Netherworld. And with it, they advanced significantly. Lord Charon discovered what they were doing and sent his servants to punish them. For long afterward, this place was forgotten. But now the Dragon King have found it and reactivated the device. The Dragon King are stealing energy from the Netherworld. Punish them, Blade Phantom. Lord Charon demanded their deaths. However, your service to him does not end here, Phantom. That device is only part of the problem.
device is still working. Mortal, find a way to deactivate it.
Time